Okay, we are ready. मेरा नाम प्रद्युमन सिंह बंसोड़े और आज हम करने जा रहे हैं ट्राई हैकिंग का विंडोज कमांड लाइन। ओके, टास्क वन। इतने टास्क के पास 2 3 4 5 6 एक टास्क कितने होते हैं हमसे। विंडोज कमांड लाइन इंट्रोडक्शन। Everyone prefers a graphical user interface GUI until they master a command line interface CLI. There are many reasons for there are many reasons for it. One reason is that GUI are usually intuitive. If someone offers you a GUI interface you are unfamiliar with, you can quickly poke around and discover a non-trivial path. Compare this dealing with a CLI, a prompt. Okay, GUI ये जो अपने को नॉर्मली दिखता है, हाँ विजुअली, और CLI मतलब जो टर्मिनल में होता है अपने हिसाब से वही है, ज़्यादा बेसिक नहीं है। CLI interface usually have a learning curve. However, as you master the command line, you will find it faster and more efficient. Consider this trivial example. How many clicks do you need to find your IP address using the graphical desktop? Using the command line interface, you don't even need to raise your hand off the keyboard. Let's say you want to recheck your IP address. You need to issue the same command instead of moving the mouse pointer to every corner of your screen. There are many other advantages of using a CLI besides speed and efficiency. We will mention a few. Low resource usage. CLI require fewer system resources than graphic intensive GUI. In other words, you can run your CLI system on older hardware or system with limited memory. If you are using cloud computing, the system will require lower resources, which in turn will lower your bill. बेसिकली ये कहना चाह रहा है कि CLI इसी टर्मिनल कमांड लाइन पे चलता है तो उसमें ज़्यादा माउस नहीं चलाना पड़ता है, ज़्यादा ग्राफिक का यूज़ नहीं आता है, तो ज़्यादा पावर नहीं लगती है, ज़्यादा पावर नहीं लगेगी तो बिल कम आएगा, और बिल कम ही आना चाहिए वैसे भी। Automation, why you can automate GUI tasks. Creating a batch file or script with the command line, you need to repeat it much easier. Remote management, CLI makes it very convenient to use SSH to manage a remote system such as the server, router or an IoT device. This approach works well on slow network speed and systems with limited resources. Learning objectives. The purpose of this room is to teach you how to use MS command prompt, cmd.exe, the default command line interpreter in the Windows environment. We will learn how to use the command line to display basic system information, check the troubleshoot network configuration, manage fields and folders, check running processes. Room prerequisites. Before starting the room, you should have finished the Windows and AD fundamental rooms. ये इसकी मैं वीडियो बाद में बताऊंगा, बाकी मैंने कर रखा है। ओके, इस साथ में मशीन हम यहाँ से चालू कर देंगे। Start the attack box by pressing start attack box. At the top of this page, attack box machine will start in split view. It is not visible. SS client on the attack box connects the machine IP with the following credentials. ये तो उसके लिए अगर आप खुद का अटैक बोल मतलब खुद का लिनक्स यूज करना चाह रहे हो तो establishing an SSH connection from the attack box. If this is the first time you initiate the attack, SSH connection from a to a target system, the steps are shown in the screenshot and they are logic of a drive interface. That's the start machine, start attack box शुरू हो जाएगी इधर। Yeah, what is the default command line interpreter in the Windows environment? Default command line cmd.exe. cmd.exe command prompt अपना जो होता है। ओके, जब तक वो शुरू होता है तब तक अपन, सॉरी गाइस, सर्दी का मौसम है, जुकाम हो गया है. Before issuing commands, we should note that we can only issue the command within the Windows path. You can issue the command sets to check your path from the command line. The terminal output below shows the path where the MS Windows will execute command as indicated by the line starting with path 00. Ooh, path equals to. Here are path Windows system 32 Windows C Windows. This is such a wrong number. That's what's spelled. Let's use the var command to determine the operating OS version. The terminal will show an example output. I mean, there is information about this system info command to display various information about the system, such as OS information system, digital processor, memory, and the terminal will show the snippet. The display the output. Before moving on, it is good to mention a couple of tricks. First, you can pipe it through more. If the output is too long, then you can view it page after page by pressing the space bar. Demonstrate the try running driver query and concept it with running driver query 5 more. In the data, you can see the output page by page. You can exit help from this screen. Okay, पहले इसको कनेक्ट कर लेते हैं अपन. इसको पहले बड़े पेज पे नए पेज पे खोलते बढ़ाते हैं. ओके, धीरे चल रहा है ये. भैया अब इसको कनेक्ट कर लेते हैं. SSH यूजर. आपके पास अलग आईपी होगी, आप अपनी आईपी से कनेक्ट कीजिए. ये हमारा आईपी है. आपके पास अलग आईपी है. ये भी अलग होगी. कंट्रोल शिफ्ट कंट्रोल प्लस शिफ्ट प्लस पी से पेस्ट करेंगे. कंटिन्यू कनेक्टिंग. यस, सिंपली यस कर देंगे. पासवर्ड क्या था? ट्राई हैक मी 123. ओके. हाँ, टास्क टू क्या जाते हैं. टास्क टू में क्या क्या सिखाया था अपन को? हम्म Before issuing command, we should note that we can only issue the command within the Windows path. You can issue the command set to check your path from the command. Okay, let's say we said the command. I don't know what this is. मेरे को इतना नहीं आता है. What what means version? इससे अपन को Windows का वर्जन मिल जाएगा. Microsoft Windows version 10.0.2034.8.2655 and system info. Control Shift V and system info is loading. And here we have our system info. Microsoft version, Windows user, original installation date, and everything we have here. What is the OS version of the Windows VM? Okay, OS version of the Windows VM. Operating system version. OS version 10.0. 10.0.2348. इसको कॉपी करेंगे. storage build 20348. Copy. Dot. ओके, मेरे ख्याल से हमने कुछ गलत किया है। हम्म मेरे ख्याल से ये नंबर कॉपी कर लेगा। Paste. Okay, what is the host name of the Windows VM? Host name Windows Server 2022 4. Okay, paste. Network troubleshooting. No, most of us used to looking up MS Windows network configuration from the GUI interface. The command line interface provides many networking aids. Come to your look up your current configuration, check ongoing connections, and troubleshoot networking issues. Network configuration. You can check your network information using ipconfig. The terminal output below shows our IP address, subma, and default gateway. Okay, let's go. Let's say ipconfig. Hmm. Okay. You can also use ipconfig for about your network configuration as shown in the terminal. We can your DNS server and confirm that DHCP is enabled. Network. One common troubleshooting task is checking if the server can access a particular server on the internet. The command syntax is ping target name. Inspired by ping pong, we can send a specific ICMP packet. Listen for response. If a response is received, we know that we can reach the target that the target can reach it. Let's find out if we reach example.com. We can see that we have successfully received 4 replies. Furthermore, we got some select, for instance, average round trip time is 78 millisecond. Okay, let's try this. Ping example.com. हमारे पास जीरो आई है। कौन है? क्या कारण हो सकता है? Another valuable tool for troubleshooting is. Now let's try this. तो इसी से कैसे करेंगे? तो यहीं पिंग करके देख लेते हैं ना। Yep, we are receiving packets. Control C. Restore कर देंगे. Another valuable tool for troubleshooting is traceroute, which stands for trace route, tracer, trace route. The command trace out, tracer, target name traces the network route traverse to reach the target. Without getting into more detail, it expects the router on the path to notify us if they drop a packet because it's time to let TTL has reached zero. The terminal output below shows that we have passed to 15 routers below reaching our target. Before reaching our target, let's try this. Research isn't working here. It might can work here, I guess. मोर नेटवर्किंग जब तक ये होता है तब तक मैं यहाँ पे देख लेते हैं more networking command. One networking command worth knowing is NS-lookup. It looks up a host or domain and returns its IP address. The syntax NS-lookup example.com will look up example using the default name server. However, NS-lookup example.com will using name server 1111. The terminal below shows the output of the both command. The results are identical. However, you can see that the answers were retrieved from different name servers. Okay, try करेंगे. Let's cancel it. तो बंद करके इसको देखते हैं. NS lookup server IP can use as one confidential address can NS lookup 1.1.1.1. The final networking we will cover in this room is netstat. This command displays current network connection listening port. A basic netstat command with no argument will show you a serious connection. As shown below, this we only have one SSH connection. We figured out it is SSH because it is bound to port 22. Hmm. Another thing is that this one is our SSH connection, port 22. If you are curious about the other options, you can run sh netstat dash h where dash h displays the help page with copy for the following options. A display all SSH connection and listening ports. B shows the program associated with each listening port and SSH connection. O reveals the process ID, PID associated with the connection and uses a numerical form of the address and the port number. We combine these four options to execute nested A1 command. The result is quite long, but we display the first few lines in the terminal below. It is clear now that the executable SSH d.exe is responsible for listening for incoming connection on port 22. As shown in this the first line, we can also see the process ID PID associated with each connection. These are the PID. Which command can we use to look up the server physical address, MAC address? Hint क्या कहता है? Use IP config. IP config. You can also use traffic config to move all more information. Okay, media IP config all. What is the name of anything on port 3389? I am pretty sure we had one here. G dot 1111. NS lookup might be the one. What is the name of the process name on port 3389? Port 3389. Okay, I got it. Like it said, I won. We have to find the answer here. Three three eight nine. Ito answer mo ko nila. What is the subnet mask? What is subnet mask? अभी तो देखा था. Wait a second. Windows. Repeat config. We got the subnet mask. Can't find the answer. Let's just give them. You have learned to look up basic information and check. Now let's discover how to browse the dictionaries and move files around. You can use CD without parameters to display the current drive and directory. Equivalent of asking the system where am I? When we view the child directories using dir, the following options is dir. Dir A displays hidden and system files as well display files in current dictionary and subdirectories. You can type free to visually represent the child directories and subdirectories. You can change to any directory by using the command cd target directory. This is equivalent to double clicking the target directory on your desktop. Furthermore, you can use cd.data to go up one level. An example is shown in the terminal out below. cd से अपन फॉरवर्ड आगे बढ़ते हैं और cd डॉट डॉट से एक कदम पीछे जाएंगे. To create a directory, use make directory mkdir directory name. Mkdir stands for make directory. To delete a directory, use rmdir remove directory name. Remove rm remove directory dir stands for remove directory. The terminal output below shows the creating and deleting a directory. And we have backup files. Remove directory backup files. Okay. Working with files, you are working with the command and you are curious about the content of the virtual day, you can easily view text file with the command type. This command will dump contents of the text file on the screen. This is convenient for files that fit within your terminal. You might want to consider more for long text file. This command will display enough text file content to fill your terminal windows. In other words, for long text file move will display a single page and which for you to waste spacebar to remove one page. Save the page or enter remove by one line. The copy command allows you to copy files from one location to another. The command terminal output provides an example. Similarly, you can move files using move command. An example is shown in the terminal view. Okay, directory में आ गए. Example. Move text test2.txt. Other directory. Example. Finally, we can delete the file using del or erase. You can use the wildcard character asterisk to refer to multiple files. For example, copy.md, c.markdown. We copy all the files and the extension md to the directory.cd markdown. What is the file contents in C treasure hunt? Okay, let's go. पहले तो ये सब कुछ क्लियर करेंगे. Again, CLEARE. Clear की spelling होती है. Clear. Okay, whatever. ओके, क्या कमांड थी जिससे अपन लिस्ट कर सकते थे सारे के सारे. CD CRR. Okay, that's a bit too many of them. I guess we went a bit too far. I have an idea. We have to go to CD treasures now. And we see job pro CD treasures CD hunt. Okay, now we have to read the text in it. So the command to read the text was we set a flag इसमें डायरेक्टरी के सर्च करके यहाँ flag.txt मिल गया. मिल गया. THMCLI power copy paste. Task must be familiar with the MS Windows task manager might be familiar with killing non-responsive process that is how to achieve a similar functioning using or a weekend history running process using task list. Hmm. Let's do task list. Cool. Some filtering is helpful because the output is expected to be very. You can check all the available filters by displaying the help page using task list. Let's say that we want to search for a task related to ssh.exe. We can do that with the command image name dot. Note that fi is used to set the filter image name equals ssh.exe image name. With the process PID known, we can limit any task using task kill PID target ID. For example, if we want to kill the process PID 4567, we would issue the command task kill PID 4567. What command would you use to find the running process related to notepad.exe? Okay. Uh, pretty sure it would go like task list fi image name q notepad notepad.exe. Hmm. This will kill the process ID with PID 1516 task kill PID 1516. Let's say conclude. In this room, we focus on the most practical one for accessing a network system over the command line. We intentionally omitted a few common commands as we didn't see a real value for including them in a beginner room. We mentioned them below so that you know that the command line can be used for the other tasks. CHKDSK, check the file system. This column for errors, batch sector, driver query, display a list of installed device drivers, SFC scan system files for corrupt and replace them if possible. It is important to remember all the commands covered in the previous task. Moreover, it is equally important to know that that can be used for it. Most command to display a help page. In this room, we use the command more in two ways. Display text file, more file text, pipe long output view it page by page some command. So with this knowledge, we can now know how to display the help of page of a new command and how to display long output one page at a time. Now that you know the Windows command, it is time to move to Windows PowerShell room. The command shutdown as can shut down a system. What is the command to restart a system? Hmm, it might be shutdown. What command can you use to about a scheduled system shutdown? Hmm, I don't know. Shutdown A. Now the thing is, we need to answer these questions. Hmm. Subnet mask answer. What got it? Copy from here. Page. What is it? Page 389. Mm-hmm. We need to answer what is the name of process listening on port 3389. 3389. Yeah. The process name is term service. Just type it. Term service. Yeah. Finally, ये रूम हमारा कंप्लीट हो गया. तो तो ये था आज की पढ़ाई हमारी. मशीन को टर्मिनेट करना ना भूलिए. आज हमने बड़ा विंडोज कमांड लाइन 50 टास्क किए गए हैं. वीडियो ऑसम मजा आया. And चलते हैं अब. थैंक यू देखने के लिए. ये एकदम रॉ एंड रियल है. ओके एंड थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग. बाय बाय. कल फिर से मिलेंगे. कल फिर अवैध पढ़ने बैठूंगा फिर से रिकॉर्ड करेंगे. ओके बाय. बाय बाय.